hidden in social media posts and online articles are scams. It's known as clickbait. I'm sure you've heard of it. There are some ways to avoid them, though. Here to talk more about it, we've got Sean Rose. He's from the Better Business Bureau right here in Central Oklahoma. Tell us a little bit more about clickbait scams. So, this is really in effect whenever a tragedy happens, something that affects a lot of people.
Absolutely, yeah. So, I mean, we've seen this in the past with there were videos of Robin Williams' last words, or the death of Osama bin Laden, pictures of Prince George before anybody ever saw him, you know, stuff like that. You see that.
Sensational things.
Yeah, anything that's like sensational, shocking, you know, explosive, whatever. It's always on social media. People will always share something, and really what it is, it's an opportunity for scammers to steal your identity.
And you guys are just kind of waiting to see if something happens with Prince.
Right. So we haven't seen anything yet, but we're just kind of, it probably will happen. 9 times out of 10, you always see stuff like that kind of come out. And so yeah, with the passing of Prince, we're expecting to see, you know, last pictures of Prince or the moments before he passed or something like that. And then it'll be out there and people can click on it, and what happens is they'll go to this site and they'll probably ask you for permission, or it might just download some kind of malware in the background of your computer, and then they can steal your identity.
That's horrible. Okay, so what can we do to avoid it?
So always rule number 1, don't click on it. If you see it, if it hasn't been on the news, if it hasn't been on, you know, a reputable site, don't click on it. Hover over the link so you can see, like, whenever you hover your mouse, you'll see where it's going to go to. If it doesn't really look like a good website, it's probably not. If it doesn't have that HTTPS, the new part is S, so that means secured. If it's not a secured connection, don't click on it.
Okay.
Delete any email or text messages that you get from random people that you don't know. Should always be the first thing you do, is you always delete that. But make sure you definitely don't open that. Don't follow any links there.
Yeah, there's a lot of email servers that are definitely great at filtering that spam away from you, but sometimes there's some that just kind of sneak in.
You get one or two in there, and you're just like, how did that? Yeah.
But what happens if, see, my problem would be like slow internet, and I accidentally click on it. I'm like, it just like pops up and you accidentally click on it.
Right.
So at that point, is there anything you can do, or you're just going to have to pay them the ransom?
Back out, delete it if it hasn't taken you any, or if you just opened it. I mean, there's still a, you know, small probability that nothing's going to happen there. And then, you know, if you see something get downloaded on your computer and you don't know, just take it to your tech support. Take it to whatever local computer service that might be around, somebody who's reputable, which you could actually probably find on the BBB website.
Oh, let me go ahead and throw that up for people then, because you just said it. Thank you, Sean, for coming in.
Thank you.
If you do need to contact the BBB, you can go ahead and go to their website. It's oklahomacity.bbb.org. You can also call the number 239-6081 for more information there, and we'll be right back on Rise and Shine.